7 wins in the career, 22 podiums. You remember his first win in Hungary. Well, let's be honest about it. Where were Ferrari today? Where were McLaren today? Which team has turned Formula One upside down? Brawn. And one of our favourite drivers has come here to say hello and to salute you for all your support. Please welcome Jenson Button! Well, I've got to say this, I've got to ask Jens about this because he's had a really tough ride to the top. His talent has never been in doubt from here or from there. You've always supported him. Jens, I have to say to you, 2 years ago in that barking Honda, that it just did about 8 laps, spewed its oil onto your wheels and you spun off, and you were sitting at the back of the stage with your head in your hands. You said, TJ, I can't go out there, I can't. I said, Jenson, you go out there, your fans will give you a lift. And they did, and you came off smiling. Do you remember that? Do you remember?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I do. That was a very difficult year for me, and but these guys were fantastic. And I've said it so many times already this weekend, but when have we had a Grand Prix like this year? I mean, it just hasn't happened. The British Grand Prix is just the best race in the world. It really is.
And listen, thank you. Thank you for all your support, not just in promoting the race, but really your active support in saying this is the best driving circuit, because you really love this track.
Yeah, I do. I mean, to be fair, I've never had a very good race here, as you might have seen this weekend. But, you know, there were certain reasons for it, and I just couldn't get the tyres working here, I couldn't get any temp in the tyre. But now the bloody sun comes out, eh? For the after party. But I still had fun out there, and once I got past Truly, I don't think I had all his gears, I was able to catch the guys in front, which is quite fun. So I put on a little bit of a show, and it's a pity not to get more points today, but it was still a fantastic day, and I just wish I could have done better for you guys. But
no, listen, you've heard the cheers, you got the support. But I think the amazing thing is the turnaround. It is such a fairy tale, because there was one point where you joked about it, but you said, listen, I went back to Frome, and your mate said to you, better go to the... Frome. You said, no, your mate said to you, oh, you better go to the job centre. Do you remember?
Yeah, that's just after I went to the pub and polished off a few pints, because I didn't think I'd be racing this year. In Frome, I've actually got a pub named after me.
No!
Called the Frome Flyer. And it's on Jenson Avenue. How wicked's that, eh? Woo! So head down to the Frome Flyer.
Now, what about this job that the team have done in terms of the turnaround from Ross, your teammate? Shove is still with you, isn't he? Your engineer,
yeah,
they're all working so hard. There was a lot of talking going on between you and your engineer today.
Well, yeah, I mean, when things aren't going right, I seem to talk more than normal. I'm one of these drivers that doesn't talk much when it's going well, so today I was very talkative. But yeah, you know, we've all been through difficult times in our lives and in our jobs, and you can say, well, but he's a Formula One driver, and this is a Formula One team. They don't have hard times, but you do, and you know, we've come through it over the winter, and we've built this fantastic team of people, and we've achieved so much already this season. 6 wins out of 8 races, you know, it is remarkable. So, you know, I'm very proud of all of the team, and it's not down to one person, it's not down to, you know, it's the whole team, but there is one person that's obviously, you know, brought that team together, and his leadership has been fantastic this season, and also in the difficult times of last year. His presence within the team, it really gave everyone a lot of confidence in the difficult times, and it's helped them sort of come together and build this this great car that we have. And that guy is Ross Brawn, who hopefully
we'll bring him on in just a little while, Jenson. But now you've still got a lead, as you said. You lost 7, but you gained a few more points as well today. You're still ahead of Rubens, but Red Bull closing in. So you prepared for the big battle in the second half of the season?
Well, I've got a 23-point lead to Rubens, and sounds crazy that I'm disappointed that it's got a bit smaller. But you know, Rubens is a tough teammate, and you've seen that today. He's had great pace, so he's going to be a tough fight for the rest of the season. But the Red Bulls, it's an interesting one because we don't know how quick they're going to be at the next few races. They're going to be bloody quick, but it's whether we can match their pace or better them. So hopefully with some good weather and circuits that will suit our car, we'll be back on the pace, and there'll be a good fight between Red Bull and ourselves.
Now, I'm seeing that you're looking fitter than ever. You're faster than ever. Look at him.
Yeah, you can see that. You've been looking through my motorhome window late in life.
No, not at all. I'm just saying, perhaps you were running around in the shower to get wet or something, but you're looking fit and fit. Now, you're still doing these trials? No, steady. Wait till we get back to the motorhome. What about these triathlons you do? You still doing them and the Ironman stuff?
Oh, this is a good place to let's get it out there. Right, I'm doing a triathlon in London, 2nd of August, and I'm doing it for Make-A-Wish Foundation, who I'm a patron for. So, if you want to sponsor me, you can go to justgiving.com/Jenson Button, and you know, as much as we can do to help the fantastic kids that would like a dream to come to a Grand Prix.
And just before you go, gents, just Mum's here, Dad's still in support. Is Jessica here as well? Your girlfriend here as well, or is she working?
No, she's in Japan. She's working. Yeah, tell me about it.
So the girls want to know, does that mean you're free tonight?
No, I'm definitely not free. I got a feeling I'm going to be pretty useless tonight anyway. No, my girlfriend's in Japan, which is sad, but I'm going to see her on Tuesday, so I'm spending the week with her, which is lovely.
Ooh, very nice,
yeah.
Very nice. Just a little bit of chilling. On behalf of all of us, it was great seeing you, great with you tonight. You World Championship leader, was so chuffed.
We're going to try and bring it home.
Jenson Button! Right, Jenson's got some of his autograph caps. You'll be lucky. You're going to throw those out into the crowd for you. Thank you very much indeed, Jenson. Here's some more, 3 more, specially signed Brawn GP caps.